He won the DV lottery, DV2026. He's from Tanzania. So if you follow him on Instagram, probably you've seen this picture because a lot of people were asking what picture he used to win the DV lottery. So I'm going to show you all so that when you take a picture, you're able to compare your picture to this one.
So hii picha, tuambie kuhusu hii picha, ulipiga vipi? Nani aliyekupiga? Ulijuaje recommendations za hiyo picha? Ulijua hivyo vyote nani alikuambia?
Hii picha mimi nilipiga kwa kutumia simu. Simu ya Samsung. Huyo best yangu Vegas ndio akanipiga hii picha na tukamaliza hapo tukaiweka kwenye photo tools kuangalia hizo resolutions ziko vipi. Basi zikawa sawa, tukafix hapo ikaenda sawa.
Sasa huyo mpigaji picha huyo rafiki yako huyo alikuwa anafanya kazi kwa studio, ni mpiga picha ama yeye ni mtu kama mimi na wewe? Tunapiga picha tu ya Instagram na vitu zingine.
Ni mtu tu wa kawaida tu, yeye anapiga tu picha za Instagram basi. Mwisho wa siku akaniambia tu kaa kwenye ukuta nikupige picha, kwa sababu hatakuwa na muda kwenda studio, kwa sababu unajua kwa kule wenzetu wa Arabu okay studio zipo, lakini sasa ile time ilikuwa hakuna. Kwa hiyo ikabidi tukaa tupo kwa room, akachukua simu akanipiga hiyo picha, basi ikawa hivyo.
Sasa hii picha ambayo uliyopiga ukiapply hiyo mambo ya green card, wakati wa kuja kuapply hiyo green card ulitumia simu kama hivyo ulipiga picha ama ulitumia njia nyingine kuapply green card?
Nilitumia, yani nilipopiga tu picha kwa simu, lakini kujaza nikajaza kwa kompyuta.
Okay, so kupiga picha nayo ulitumia simu ya Samsung?
Yeah.
Alikupiga ukatumia background nyeupe ya ukuta?
Yeah, kwa sababu ukitumia background ya ukuta, hata watu wengi wa mafotografa wanasema hii ukuta haibadilishi. Yaani inakuwa tu ile rangi yake ni halisi. Tofauti utakapoenda unachukua picha umepiga iko separate. Umepiga na simu, alafu kaenda kwa studio wakaibadilisha background kwa kuweka ile zile za pale. Pia inakuwa picha inapoteza ile nani. Hiyo mwenyewe kama mwenyewe.
Okay.
Ina pia ndio maana wanaangalia kigezo cha kwanza kuangalia kwenye hiyo DVlottery ni picha. Kama picha ikiwa hovyo, pia nayo utakuwa umepoteza hiyo chance.
So let's start looking at this picture. Let's analyze it. First, let's look at the background. That's the most important thing. Background has to be white or off-white. So as you look at this background here, and the background here is at least a white or an off-white. Let's look at the image. The image is in color. So the image itself is in color. You can see the color of the shirt. You can see his color. So the image itself is in color, but then the background of the picture is white or off-white. Let's look at the size of the head. The size of the head, like we said in the DV lottery, if you haven't watched my video, you have to go watch my other videos. So the size of the head has to be 50 to 69%. And if you measure this image like from up here all the way to down here, like if you go, we measure the height, you'll see the head itself, it takes at least 50% or more. In this case, it's more of the height. So the head itself meets requirement because from up here to up here is at least 50 to 69%. Let's look at the hairline. You see in this picture, you can see the hairline. So that's important that your hairline needs to show, unless you're a Muslim and you're wearing a hijab, but do not wear a hat. Okay, so when you look at his eyes, what do you see? The eyes are looking directly at you, which means he's looking directly at the camera. And that's what you're supposed to do. Don't look on the side, don't look up, not down, don't close your eyes. Your eyes need to be looking or facing directly at the camera. His face is neutral. When you look at his face, he's not smiling, he's not sad. You cannot be able to tell the emotions at the time when this picture was taken. So that means that his facial expression was neutral. Look at his ears. You can see both ears. Both ears are visible in the image. He is not wearing any headphones. He's not wearing any eyeglasses because those are not allowed. He's not wearing a hat. Also, if you see his outfit, he just took a picture in the regular clothes that he wears every day. So this is a pretty nice picture. It's a picture that meets requirements, and like I said, he won the DV lottery and is one of the people that I'm hosting in New York, and he's here. So he made it to America using this picture. So if you were taking a picture, make sure you compare, and it looks similar or close to something like this. Also, I'll be showing you a picture of other DV lottery winners, so that you have a variety to compare your pictures with. So let's look at the properties. I know the date will be a little bit off because I've been playing with it, saving it and stuff like that, so the date will be a little bit off. So let's look. So this is the information about the image. The file, just his name. So in your case, you can put like the file name as your first name, middle name, and last name. The document is a JPEG. Remember, I told you about the format has to be a JPEG. The size has to be less than 240 kbs. So his was 51 kbs, which is less than 240 kbs. The date here probably was like 6 months prior to his application or placing an application. And as you can see, the size in pixels is 600 by 600, which meets the requirements. So this picture meets the requirements to the T. So if you go here, you'll see the pixel height is 600 and the pixel width is 600. So that's why I told you like it's important that your picture is a square 2 by 2. So when you're actually editing the pixels, they will match. If you want to change it to something 600 by 600, 800 by 800, it's gonna work because it's a square. So when you take a picture, make sure it's a square. So again, this is a DV Lottery 2023 winner from Tanzania. He took a picture with a phone and he was able to win the DV Lottery. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share these videos with your friends, with your relatives, with anybody who's interested in applying for the DV Lottery. Thanks for watching.